If you like retro and Art Deco, then here's one to look out for below $500. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Vario Empire. Welcome to the Watchful Magpie channel. My name's Gideon and I'm a total magpie for shiny watches, and today I thought we could take a look at the Vario Empire, or Vario Empire. Each carefully designed mechanical watch is entirely made of custom parts and houses a Miyota high beat hand wind movement. Not easy to say, that one. And it sits comfortably in your wrist with a soft and supple Italian leather strap, and you get to choose which strap you want when you actually purchase it. It's worth pointing out there are quartz options as well. So it's very comfortable. It's a great size for general wear because it's just below 40 millimeters, and it doesn't really have to be a dress watch. The quartz chronograph is equally gorgeous, and I use mine as a daily wear, even though it kind of looks dressy. I just love looking at it. Just a bit of background, if you don't know Vario, it's a micro-brand company. It's in Singapore, producing both retro watches and also some great high-quality watch straps, including some special ones for Casio and Timex Q lovers. It's run by a husband and wife team who are really attentive, and they clearly care about what their customers and the watches that they actually come up with. And so, to the Vario Empire. It's now sold out, but there was a quartz version and the mechanical hand wound version, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. There were 12 hand wound variants, which we can see on the website. All of them are sadly sold out, but all of them are very happily gorgeous, and 6 quartz chronograph versions. So let's dive in and check it out. First, let's talk about the price and the dimensions and get that out of the way. Now, these prices are before any import tax or duty. In the UK, that usually means adding at least 22%, maybe 23% to the price. The quartz chronograph was at $239. The mechanical one varied between $295 and $343, depending on the finish you chose. I chose a mother of pearl version because I'm a great big fan of the mother of pearl version. The diameter on the watch is 38 millimeters, lug to lug 46, so incredibly comfortable. It's only 11 millimeters thick, or for the quartz version it's 11.5 millimeters, so not very thick at all. And the lug width is 20 millimeters for some very good choices of strap. The movement is a Miyota 6T33 hand wound, and that's a 28.8 thousand beats per hour, 40 hours power reserve, so it keeps going. And for the quartz version, it's a Seiko VK64 Mecha Quartz movement, used in quite a number of watches and very reliable. Happy to say it's got crystal in the front, and there is an exhibition case back with inner anti-reflective coating on both of those. The water resistance is about 5 ATM, so you know, a little bit of shower and you're okay, but certainly don't go swimming or dunk it in the water. The strap, you get a choice, and it's a vintage style Italian leather with slight bicolour effect, and it starts at 20 millimeters and tapers down to 16 millimeters. And the great news here, as many reviewers have often said, they're looking for more than 1 year's warranty. This has a 2-year international warranty. So taking a look around this watch, you can see as I roll up my wrist that it's very, very attractive. The case is polished on the upper surfaces and between the lugs, with the sides having a vertically brushed finish and drilled for the strap spring bars, which personally I find quite helpful when I'm trying to change the straps. The bezel is highly polished and rounded, blending into the sapphire glass, making it very attractive. As for the dial, oh well, that's a work of art in my opinion. The numbers in Art Deco font sitting on a silver ring, and the inner circle made in this case of black mother of pearl, but many other beautiful finishes are available there too, including some very guilloche finishes which are absolutely beautiful. And oh my god, just look at those hands! A skeleton syringe hour, a skeleton fine point minute hand, and a smoothly sweeping second hand with a lollipop short end. The back has an exhibition window, so you can hypnotise yourself watching the movement without a rotor getting in the way, and the text surrounds it to tell you all the things that you want to know. There is or was a full range of strap choices. I went for the grey to match the watch and kind of keep it in that retro feel. Now with the hand wound option, which is the one I got, to wind it you need to be quite careful. It takes about 30 to 50 winds, but it really lets you know when it's finished being wound. You can begin to feel a resistance, and you just don't go past that. You just don't force it, otherwise that will break. This absolute thing of beauty. So let's test it for accuracy in the time grapher and double check that sapphire glass. Let it go for a few seconds. We can see it's -5 seconds a day, so actually very accurate when you compare it to many other mechanical watches. Sapphire test time. Let's bring in our sapphire tester. Yeah, we're looking for beeps. We got beeps. We're happy. So let's talk about the goods and the bads. Goods. I love the design and the way all of the choices have been designed, embracing the Art Deco period from the case, through to the choice of hands and the font with a purposeful focus on the great dials. I'd buy more if I could, but I can't unless they come onto eBay or some other second-hand market, and it's worth pointing out that Vario do have a presence on Facebook. It's very comfortable and the size suits my 7-inch wrist, and I would imagine, you know, 6.5, 7 or even 8-inch wrists it would look fine on. The strap's very high quality, as we expect from Vario, with quick release bars, and despite a lot of wear already, it's not even creasing or showing any wear and tear, which is great. Pricing is fair, and it doesn't feel like a watch I'm going to have to sell, so I'm just going to be left in the collection for quite some time, and I doubt if I'll ever get bored of it. So, bads. The obvious bad here, they're sold out, but no doubt they'll come back up for sale on the Facebook groups or eBay or wherever. Keep your eyes out. But I'm going to ask them if they're going to make more in future. I'd really like some of that guilloche style action. It looks absolutely fantastic. I've only really got one other niggle, and that's the base of the lugs and at the outer ends. They could be smoother, but to be honest, I've never felt them when I'm wearing it, so I might be just being fussy, and that's alright. So let's sum up. So this watch gets a 5 out of 5 Magpie rating. Remember, it's not stars here, it's the Watchful Magpie channel, so we rate things in magpies. So 5 out of 5, well done Vario, and it's a top recommendation from me. I put my own money into this, and I think if you did, you just wouldn't be disappointed. It's great. And so to the Magpie mantra, only buy a watch you love and can afford, so there's no regrets and awkward silences in the morning. Until the next time, bye now.